concerning American anthropology, and we want anything having to do with anthropology and archaeology in America. We don't have enough information. This is from Cornell University. Earliest evidence of human activity found in the Americas. Footprints found at White Sands National Park in New Mexico proves the earliest unequivocal evidence of human activity in the Americas and offer insight into life over 23,000 years ago. The footprints were formed in soft mud on the margins of a shallow lake that now forms part of Alkali Flat. It's a large playa at White Sands. Researchers from the U.S. Geological Survey, USGS, dated these tracks using radiocarbon dating of seed layers above the footprints and below the footprint horizon. These dates range in age and confirm human presence over the last 2,000 years, with the oldest rock dating from around 23,000 years ago, and that corresponds to the height of the last glacial cycle, making them the oldest known human footprints in the Americas. Now, are these footprints from the Clovis culture? The research published in Science magazine September 24th, conducted by scientists from Cornell, Bournemouth University, the National Park Service, USGS, and the University of Arizona. The tracks at White Sands were first discovered by David Bustos, resource manager at the park. And in order to investigate the site, the team pioneered non-invasive geophysical techniques led by Thomas Urban, research scientist in the College of Arts and Sciences, and with the Cornell Tree Ring Laboratory. Detecting and imaging with non-destructive technology has greatly expanded our capacity to study these remarkable footprints in their border context, Urban said. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. And we'll see him a little later in his image with his handheld type of instrument that he uses. Urban said, now we have a unique window into life during the Pleistocene in North America. This new study provides the first unequivocal evidence of a sustained human presence in the Americas thousands of years ago, earlier than most archaeologists thought was likely. The footprints tell an interesting tale of what life was like at this time. Judging by their size, the tracks were left mainly by teenagers and younger children, with the occasional adult. Animal tracks such as mammoth, giants, ground sloth, dire wolves, and birds are present there as well. He says it's an important site because all of the trackways we found there show an interaction of humans in the landscape alongside extinct animals. This is what co-author Sally Reynolds of Bournemouth University says. She says we can see the coexistence between humans and animals on the site as a whole, and by being able to accurately date these footprints, we're building a greater picture of the landscape. Traditional archaeology reveals that on the discovery of bones and tools, but can often be difficult to interpret. Human footprints, though, provide unequivocal evidence of presence and also of behavior. It was previously thought that humans entered America closer to 16,000 years ago, so this finding puts them at least 10,000 years before that. So, after the melting of the North American ice sheet, which opened the migration routes, but footprints here show a much earlier migration of humans into the Americas. The footprints left at White Sands give a picture of what was taking place. Teenagers interacting with younger children and adults, said Matthew Bennett, Bournemouth University, who helped in the study. He says, we think of our ancestors as quite functional, hunting and surviving, but what we see here is also activity of play and of different ages coming together. It's a true insight into these early people, he says. And this was from Cornell University on phys.org. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support.